Okay.
What's up, guys? D Weezy here, and today we are back with another episode of Sword Art Online. Last time we were here, we took a first look into the game, and now we are actually recording the first episode of our playthrough on this game. And last time we looked at the tutorial, and why is it saying new game? What the hell? Cross save? What's this? No, I don't think this is what I was on. No? Are you kidding me? Alright, well I guess we're starting a new game and we just won't play through the tutorial. But yeah, we looked at the tutorial of this game, and then let's see, can we skip this? We can skip that. Awesome. We played the tutorial, and then skip this scene. Yes, I want to skip because we already did all this. I don't need an overview because we already did this. Skip the scene because we already did it. And then we're just gonna run over here. Actually, we're gonna fly. Whoa, we're gonna fly into the ground. All right. We did the tutorial, and we kind of ran through that real quick, and that we pretty much just had started the game. And then whenever we got there, I was just gonna start the first episode, but since the game didn't really start, I guess it completely cut out everything and didn't save anything, which I don't know. I don't remember if I saved anything or not. I thought I did, but if I didn't, then it's my fault, and I apologize for that, for having to see all this again. But we are going to go ahead and skip through the biggest part of it that we can, and then we're going to try to get this game started. Here's Asuna. We're gonna skip that whole conversation. Skip this. Nobody cares. We already seen now that. Okay, so gameplay recording has returned. Alright. My name is Kazuto Kirigaya, but I have another name. One worth as much, no, worth even more than my real one. For 2 years now, I've lived my life as Kirito. It feels natural to me now, like my other name has never even existed. The year is 2022. Buzz from beta tester about the new video game known as the virtual reality MMO makes the flagship product an overnight hit, Sword Art Online. The game that stimulates all 5 senses, a virtual world fed directly into the player's brain. The game designers Akihiko Kaba programmed in a fatal flaw. The first 10,000 players were unable to log out. Death in the game and death in real life. If you guys watch the anime, you all know this. If not, I will let you guys read it or listen, because 4,000 players got out of the game, or no, 6,000 players, 4,000 died in the game. And then other Sword Art Online players and I had to spend months in rehabilitation before we were released from our retrospective hospitals. So now we're back into another virtual reality game, and here we are. We'll land on a new island. Now what do we do? How about we do some main quests to get used to this place? There are so many options, I wonder which one we should pick. It's a collection quest, let's do that. I love me some items. It won't take too long, and it's pretty easy. I think it's a good place to start. Yo, Kirito, what do we have to go to get this quest started? We should leave town, head northeast from the teleport gate. There should be a dungeon and another gate there. The monsters around here are weak, so it should be a simple matter to do some reconnaissance. There are items I can use for crafting and upgrading equipment, also monster drops that can be used for cooking. Anything we can find to improve our equipment would be fantastic. It sounds like we'll find some ingredients for me too. I'm looking forward to making some new dishes. Then it's a plan. We'll split into 2 groups. My party's goal is the dungeon to the northeast of the teleport gate. It'll be me, Asuna, Lifa, and Sennen. Yui, this will be the party for the quest, right? You can edit your party at any time at the end, whatever, however you say that. The crowned rooster is what it means. Stop by before we set out. Alright, so we gotta set out, we gotta stop by. Looks like we can enter our party here. Yes, you can swap out up to 3 party members here. What about the people who aren't in the current party? They can assist in battle, but they'll still be right there with you. If you want to change your battle party, you have to come back to the end. The current party is Kirito, Asuna, Alifa, and Sinan. Why don't you try editing your party? You can prepare yourself for your adventures at the end. Edit party, press O at your desk, save, press O at your bed, item storage, press O at the warehouse, change equipment, press O at your cabinet. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to go ahead and do right now is save, and so we'll know that we at least got this far and don't have to redo this, because evidently I didn't save last time. And so partner 1, obviously we're going to have Asuna with this. Partner 2 is going to be shit, I don't know, Lifa, I guess. And then equipment change. Perfect. Once you're ready, let's head to the teleport gate. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the teleport gate and get everything set up so we can go and do our first couple quests and get this game started. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to the teleport gate. Shall we set on our next adventure? Yes. Alright. So she's ranged. I don't know. I know Kirito's sword and Asuna's a sword. So I guess we're going to the Island of Meadows and we're going to destroy some shit, explore some dungeons, get some cool ass items, and do this quest. Our goal in the dungeon located to the northeast. Let's follow the marker to our destination. Press R1 to display the skill menu. While the skill menu is displayed, press triangle, square, up, left, down, or right to use an appropriate skill. Okay. So R1, and then triangle for HP. R1 square, we don't really have anything. There's so many monsters out here. What the hell? Alright. So we're supposed to be heading over there, and I was going this way. Ow, I got hit. Just killing some shit. Don't mind me. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know how I did that special attack in the tutorial, but it was pretty cool. I don't really remember. Okay, well, she did something. Oh, okay, alright. So you just mash R1 when you have your swords drawn, and you can do that. Or you can sheath your swords. If I can remember how to sheath... No. If I can remember how to sheath swords. No. I can't remember how to shoot the swords. Where am I supposed to... I'm supposed to be going that way. I guess we can fly around this... I guess we can fly. Can we fly? Yeah, we can fly. I always fly straight into the ground. Oh, I can fight in the air? That's cool. So where are we supposed to... There's some enemies over there. I'm supposed to be going to the red marker. Oh, look at all these enemies in the sky. Get out of my face. Get out of my face, bitches. Why is there so many of these things surrounding me? Like, I didn't think there were that many of these things up here. I mean, at least I'm not getting damaged right now, but shit, they keep surrounding me, I'll get damaged. Fuck out of here. Get out of here. Oh shit, I ran out of stamina. Get out of here, man. I like how they got the little marks in them. Get out of here. Oh, they got a guy behind me. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Just sitting here killing all these monsters, not really getting us anywhere. So we're gonna go to the actual objective now and try to I don't know how I'm supposed to level up anything. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know how to level up anything. Quest marker sends us down here. So we'll fly down and try to do this quest. What's with this door? It appears to be sealed by magic. So in other words, we can't just kick it down. It looks that way. We won't be able to go any further until we do something about it. There's probably a hidden lever or something that will open it, but where could it be? Looking for a brick. There's a strange hole over here. This looks promising. Maybe we need to stick a piece of stone in there or something. There might be an object that'll fit somewhere nearby. Let's take a look around. Alright, so he just found it, or what? What does it say? The Fields of Thor. I thought I saw a farm or ranch or something in this direction earlier. I guess that the Fields of Thor refers to this farm. We might find clues on how to open the door there. That settles it. Let's check it out then, to the Fields of Thor. Alright, so basically the place that we just left is where we have to go back to. So it's like right there. Yeah, right there. And I'm just going to try to, well, I guess we just fly over it and kill these bitches. Gotta kill these bitches now. It's so weird how they don't have a mouth and then they have a mouth. Like, that's pretty weird to me. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of my face, bitches. You flying boogers. These are flying boogers. That's what I'm gonna call them. And I don't know what they're really called, but that's what I'm calling them. And they're really weak. I mean, which I said everything here was weak, so. Which I know I'm not very strong right now either. Probably couldn't take shit for dicks right now, but I mean, hell. I mean, I just want to have some fun killing some shit, and I'm killing some shit right now, so I don't give a fuck. So we killed all those bitches, and that's the last of them. We did it. They had the numbers. They were pretty weak. If they were stronger, we would have been in trouble, which means things are going to get a lot harder from here out. ALO might just be a challenge. These guys were pushovers, but we'll soon face stronger and more fearsome monsters. Look at you two, you're enjoying this, aren't you? Is there something wrong with that? This is a game after all. It's meant to be enjoyed. Classic Kirito, you're such a hardcore gamer. Then again, you've been obsessing over this game forever, haven't you? Yeah, I got interested in ALO almost immediately after I returned from SAO and was discharged from the hospital. Okay. I had just moved back home and was finally getting used to living in the real world again. Kazuto, do you have a minute? That's Sugua, my younger sister. Her character's name is Lifa. She's one of the players who survived SAO with me. You remember that VR MMO I used to play? You mean Alpha Online? That's the game where you could fly, right? There was wars between different races and so on. Right. It was built all to copy of SAO's servers. That's my girlfriend, Asuna, Yuki. I met her in SAO. We got mixed up in some crazy stuff, good and bad, but when it was all said and done, we formed an unbreakable bond. We experienced things we'd rather forget. Some of the horrors we faced almost broke our bodies and our minds. We fought for over 2 years before we gained our freedom, but those years had meaning. I won't forget that. Kazatu, are you listening to me? I told you to look at this article. Sorry, let's see. World famous internet idol, 7 actually genius scientists, you don't say. But this article wasn't some blurb from a third-rate website. It was a major TV news broadcast to the wider public. She's a total genius, 12 years old, and already graduated from college, MIT no less, and the head of her class. Now she's working as a world-famous singer and internet idol. Her real name is Rainbow Arshaven. Oh yeah, I know who you mean. She's half Japanese, half Russian, right? She's done a lot of research on virtual reality companies. She has papers online, stuff all about virtual reality and full dive systems. You know an awful lot about her. I still hadn't told you, Asuna, or anyone else, but my dream was to study virtual reality abroad. That's why I was so interested in Rainbow. More importantly, she's been putting on concerts inside virtual reality MMOs. Amazing. Imagine if someone had done that in SAO. SEO was different. Online games were always supposed to be about having fun. This sort of thing is to be expected. Can you believe that she's a scientist and an idol? I would faint if I ever had to get on stage. Apparently, she doesn't just sing, but writes the music and lyrics herself too. According to article, her angelic voice lifts spirits, stops fighting, and sets ALO on the road to peace. ALO designs around PvP and the war between races, so there's not much point in fighting monsters or beating the game. You're right, but seriously, people overseas really know how to get the most fun out of their games. Rainbow, the attention her research on VR MMOs had been getting was starting to pique my interest. I feel stupid now. We're going over here to this farm. I really hate all the reading. I really do. Not the best at reading aloud. Hey, look, more players. Alright, that's the last monster. Time to move on to the next area. Uh-oh, someone's catching up. Time to hustle. He ran off. With the way they were fighting, I'm guessing they were pretty seasoned gamers. Any part that's already made it this far has got to be pretty good. They might wind up being some of our strongest rivals. I wonder what their guild name is. Come on, I don't want to get left behind. Let's do some quests. You're right, let's go. I got this bitch up in my face. Come on, get the fuck up out of here and get out my face. Alright, ow, shit, that hurt. Just seen a fucking hammer come out of nowhere. Oh, we got a chest over here. Shit. I hope we can find some clues here. Let's give this place a thorough, whatever. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck. Examine this chest and get a healing potion. I'm sorry about the terrible reading, guys. I know I'm not the best reader, and I can read, I just can't read aloud. It's pretty run down. I'm guessing it's been abandoned for some time. That was always probably like my worst thing in like middle school and early high school, is like when your teacher would ask you to like read something aloud, and I would be like, fuck me, because I absolutely hate reading aloud, and I would always mess up and get really embarrassed, and I just never practiced it any. Like, I can read silently, or like if I'm just reading alone, it's fine, but if I'm reading to people, it's like, what the fuck. It appears to be locked. It won't open. And then, like, I try to read fast, like reading this to you guys, because like I know you don't want me to sit here all day, like, you know what I mean. Look, a key. And so, like, just sitting here all day reading and extending the video time, I know like you guys don't want that, so I try to read at a reasonable pace and try to speed it up and make it a little quicker. But I mean, sometimes I do make mistakes, and I apologize for that. Kirito, hurry up and open the door. All right, hold your horses. So we're supposed to open the door to the farm. Oh yeah, obviously open the door to the farm because that's why we're still here. That's a relief. I thought this place might be filled with monsters. Look over there. There's a lump of rock. Is that what we're looking for? And we found it quicker than I expected. Now let's take it back. And isn't this much smaller than the hole by the stone door? It looks about half the size, so that means we need another half. Guys, I can see a journal over there. Okay, there's a picture of a journal. Good eye, Leafa. I'm sure we can find a hint in there. It's pretty old, but it looks legible. Listen up, I'm going to read it. Okay. Day, month, year. No. I broke the stone tablet. My family has protected it for generations. The wyvern stole one of the two halves of the tablet. I can't let anyone find out. I'm taking the secret to my grave. My end draws nigh, and still my darkest secret remains buried. Still, I wish only that someone would find these missing pieces and restore my family's heirloom. That was the last entry, so the tablet has been split into two. Wyvern, that's the kind of monster, right? Yeah, sounds like we can find it the other piece of this tablet if we find this wyvern. You any idea where to look? It appears that the wyvern lives on another floating island to the north of here. And that's our next destination, to the island in the north. You got the tablet and the old journal. Awesome. And now I got a guy in my fucking face as soon as I spawn. Well, that's cool. So I guess we're gonna try to go around this gate and try to fly out of here. Fly up so we can. Oh shit! I'm flying real quick now. All right, so that was in this direction and now it's not. So I guess we're gonna go try to find this. Alright, so which marker am I supposed to go to? Alright, it says north, so I guess I'll go to the island to the north. I don't know. Shit. Alright, I think I'll see it over there. Maybe. Are there more characters? Can you kill other characters? I wonder. Let's see if we can kill another character. That'd be cool, right? Yes, you can kill other characters, and they're killing the shit out of me. Alright, I'm running. I'm running. Ow. That hurt. Yeah, my health is running real low. And that really hurt. Can I just like, ow, get the fuck away from me, damn it. Just get away. Stay the fuck out of my face. Yeah, run away, cause you a bitch. Cause you a bitch and you gonna get the fuck kicked out of you. Get the fuck out of here. Like, die. How much health do you have? Why can't I attack you? Can I just attack you, please? Can y'all attack this bitch? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, he hits me one time and I just fall out of the air. Like, but he will not die at all. And this guy is just fucking killing me. Alright, I'm running away from you. Get the fuck out of here. Quit following me. Damn it. We need to go to the floating island to the north of the farm. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. I'm trying to get away from these people. We got some wyverns up ahead. Hey, why is this bitch over here fighting them? Austin, come on. We got some little dragon bitches. I think these are wyverns. Dual blade skill has reached level 120. What the hell? So is the green one stronger than the pink ones? I'm feeling that they are, but I don't know. Why is this bitch still attacking me? Man, I'm trying to get the fuck away from you. I'm about to kill your ass. You're fucking pissing me off. I just want you away from here, dude. Like, get the fuck out of here. Why are they both here? He's level 120. No wonder. Unknown player, level 120. Get the fuck out of my face. I guess they can just keep healing me. I don't know. And there's another one too. Shit, get the fuck out of here. I locked onto these bitches now. I don't know how to fucking lock off. Back up. Shit, get the fuck out of my face. Like, this camera angle is pissing me off, dude. I don't know how to do this shit. Back the fuck away from me. Stop. Like, stop. Get the fuck out of my face. Quit being a bitch. Get the fuck out of here, dude. If I kill this bitch, I'm gonna be fucking excited as hell. I know I'm watching my health. I'm about to die though, cause y'all bitches won't attack these guys. Like, attack them. Shit. Like, if you would attack them, it would probably help a lot. And then I just knock that bitch down. Get the fuck out of here. Please just die. like, how much more can you possibly be alive? Like, how can you still be alive? There's no way that you're still alive. And all these enemies just keep piling up around me, and it's just getting a nose. It's getting annoying. Come on, just fucking die. Just die. I don't want that one. There we go. He's almost dead. That bitch is almost dead, and I'm gonna kill him. And I'm gonna take all his shit. If he drops shit, I'm gonna be super excited. Why the fuck does it keep changing targets? I'm gonna kill you, and you're... Why? Like, why does that happen? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Alright, thanks, Austin, for actually helping me out. First time for everything. Alright. Quit fucking running away, bitch. Quit blocking and just take it like a bitch. Ah, we killed him. We killed that fucker. I don't know what the point in killing him was, but I killed him. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, now we're gonna go to this floating island. Dude, what the hell? All these fuckers spawning, dude. Do I have to kill all those? Alright, what is this? Alright, let's see if I can get this little examine. Iron sand, okay. So we're supposed to be going to an island to the north of the farm, and I haven't seen anything to the north of the farm. The farm's over there. Is that it up there? I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. Warning, altitude limit. Shit. Alright, so I guess we'll fly back down and keep going north, I guess. Oh, these things look cool. These things look cool as hell. Can I kill one? I want to kill you. We need to go to the floating island north of the farm. I hear you. I'm too interested in killing these bitches. I just want to kill this thing, dude. Look how cool this thing looks. If I can kill it, that makes me that cool. I just killed it. Alright, let's see where we... North is obviously the inn in the top right hand corner, so while the hell is I just want to get there. And there's the border. I don't see, like... I'm just gonna... Like, obviously these people don't know what north is, because the marker says to go that way, but then the fucking marker on the map says to go the other way, so I don't know which way to go. I don't really see anything. Let me go in this teleporter over here and see if that'll help anything. There's all these enemies, and like there's all these like other players in the game, I guess that's what they're called, and they're just running around. It takes forever to fucking kill those bitches though. Let's see. Alright. Let's see if we can go somewhere. No. Can't use this. So I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do. I don't know what to do, because I don't know where the fuck to go. They're very specific on their whereabouts of the floating island. It says it's to the north, and I went north, and there's nothing there. So I'm just going to go to the mini markers and see if I can figure it out. because I have no idea. And I'm getting surrounded by all these bitches, and they're just attacking the shit out of me. And so I'm just gonna run away. That's the best thing to do, right? Something's killing you, and you're getting surrounded, just run away. And all my teammates are just gonna chill back there, and I'm just gonna keep running towards the markers, because Yui just keeps saying go to the island north of the farm, and I go north and there's nothing there, so now I'm just gonna follow the marker. I thought I'd be smart and go the way she told me to, but it's not the way the marker said, so obviously they don't know what north is. That's the island we're looking for. This one? Which fucking island? Which island? The one above me? Shit, I don't know. I'm glad she told me which island I was looking for, because shit, I wouldn't know. There's so many damn floating islands around here. Alright, so we're at the island now. So this is the floating island that the journal mentioned. I wonder where we can find this wyvern thing. Over there. Obviously they found it. Yep, there that bitch is. I don't know how they took a stone and broke it in half, but they did. And now I gotta kill that bitch. The boss already. If we defeat this thing, we'll get the other half of the stone tablet. Alright, everyone, let's do this. Alright. So let's beat this bitch. Oh fuck, I'm about to die, dude. I don't know how to do anything. Yeah, I just knocked that bitch out of the sky. Alright, let me kill these little minions, because they're gonna get annoying if we don't kill them. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get these little the little minions out of the way, and then I'm gonna go and oh shit, I like went straight over him. Dude, why is he's falling, Leafa? Where the fuck you go? We having the half health already? Wow. Fucking get up here so I can attack your bitch ass. Okay. So, shit. Alright, now we gotta take this one out, I guess. Yeah, alright. So we got all three of those bitches killed. Leafa's gonna stick her arm up in the air, and then we reached level 11. Another quest down. We're gonna fly in some circles. Hell yeah. Fly in circles. Quest clear. Alright guys, that's gonna be a quest today, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap this episode up today right here, and I'll go ahead and jump straight into the dungeon the next time for next Wednesday, and we'll go ahead and sweep out that dungeon, try to clear some quests in there. But since we're already at 30 minutes today and I did have to go through the beginning of the game again, I'm sorry. We're going to go ahead and cut it out here, guys. I'm going to go back and save, and I'll do that off screen. Won't be a big deal. I'm just going to go straight back and save, and that'll be it. But for now, guys, we'll go ahead and cut this one out here. If you did like this video, go ahead and leave a like down below. Subscribe to see the next episode. That will be out on Wednesday. And just comment, talk to me. Let me know something. If there's something you think I should do differently, let me know. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss anything. And for now, I'll be out of here, and I'll be uploading another Destiny video coming up real soon. And then I have the Mirror's Edge Catalyst playthrough. That episode comes out on Saturday. But I'll see you guys then. For now, D-Weezy out.